Hey, this is Takao Nokishi, and it is time for another bi-weekly painting vlog. And before we start, I just want to give you guys a heads up. I don't know what's going to be happening in the future. I am starting a new job, and it will be a very, it'll keep me busy. So I may end up going down to once a month. We will definitely see. Yeah, no promises. Let's get into this. Like I said last week, I have quite a few dudes that I was working on. But before we do, I actually want to bring in a quick update. This was the Sergeant I did a while ago, and I made a little bit of a change to him. The ninth company is supposed to be a gray color for Space Marines. And with my guys already being this very dark gray, I went and used a much lighter gray to denote his company markings. So, just wanted to show you that. Only thing that I did with him was do that. I did work on more from his group, including this guy. Oh, Jesus. Including this guy, who is the heavy weapons guy from the... what are these guys? Heavy intercessors, I believe they call them. Yeah. They're cool. I like this guy a lot. I think his head is from... I think it's from a Chaplain model that I have. I'm not quite sure. But I figured I'd give this guy his own little unique head. Didn't give him a helmet. I might do that later, but... again, this guy's with the 9th Company, so we got that light gray. Go on to this guy next, another one from this guy's unit. This time, though, I gave him a little, would that be a crack grenade? And again, did the same little light gray details. Really like how this guy came out, especially because of the pose he's in. You can see he's kind of, dropping his one mag right there, and he's still got the other on the back. But really like this guy. If you look closely, you'll see that his head and all these guys' heads are blue tacked on. I currently don't have the magnets I typically use, so... next up is actually the captain for that 9th Company. I decided to do him as a Gravis captain. And I didn't want him to just be the regular, sword and bolter fist, so... I believe there is a heavy Gravis captain with one of these guns, so I made him be like that. Didn't give him a melee weapon, just because I'm running a little low on bits. Instead, I just gave him this little fist. Never held anything, but, little pumping his fist in the air action. The base is from... oh, my lord, an easy-to-build Stormlord, whatever the dudes are from, Sigmar. I used a couple of them to make Sigmarines, which I ended up just getting rid of anyways, because I don't like them. I did another one of my Tyranids. This is the I don't know. I really don't know. It goes with the Neurozoanthrope, I think they're called. So this is like, I don't know, some kind of just... I do not know. I haven't actually played a single game of 10th edition yet. And I've never played as Tyranids, so I barely know them. That said, I did start a new project. This is my test model for my Chaos Space Marine army. I bought a 2,000 point army about 4 years ago now for like 75 bucks. Oh, I don't like the way that turned out. I think I forgot to, Here, let's do a little painting tutorial. Let's just blend this all in together and fix that. There we go. That's looking a little better. So now you guys know how I paint. A lot of the wash on these guys, I just use this. It's Paneliner by Tamiya. Almost all of my paint is Tamiya. Except for this guy. This is one of the only models / armies that I've decided to do in almost all Citadel paints. So, yeah, I don't like them. I'm just saying it. Citadel paints are not that great. I don't know why wargamers love them so much. They are not the best. They aren't the best. I'm just saying it. Especially if you want to airbrush them. Not great. Now for the big guy. This is my... really, it would be my chapter banner at this point. Because he is the... oh god, the ancient for my my 11th company, which is essentially my command company, which all Stern Guards, all Terminators, stuff like that. And this guy, I really like the way he turned out. I do plan on magnetizing his head. This is just blue tacked on at the moment because, again, no magnets. But really like this guy. This was originally, I think, from the Indominus box, he was the captain, I think, but I gave him the oh my lord, I can't think, the Aquila? I don't remember, man, it's been so long since I've played, I don't remember my Custodes terms, but yeah, this is one of the banners from the Custodes. I had an extra one. This one particularly is from the Terminators, the Alaris Terminators. But I really like the way it looked. I like how Imperial it is. And, yeah, I just figured, especially for the pose, with the way that, you know, everything's kind of blowing this way, I think it turned out really good. As you can tell, I'm really happy with this model in particular. But yeah, that is this week's. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I don't know what the release schedule will be. I will try to keep it bi-weekly, but I'll let you know in advance if I can. Anyways, you guys have a wonderful one.